We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight there at that support of 50 cents and bringing itself back up after touching it, right? We're going to cover what's going on here within today's chart. And today within the volatility, while MULLEN stock was going lower, the overall market actually went higher, and our SPY bot since 9:05 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint. Going into the bell, there was also strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. So here we are with MULLEN stock, finding that support, going into after hours here with a full strength here back up towards 52 cents. And we're going to break down what our inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators are showing on 42 vision. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. It sent out a bull indicator since 9:05 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint with full strength. 42 vision continued with strength into the bell as well. And call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., and it continues to try to fight to stay above 50 cents. I believe that was a pivotal level that we need to see this stock stay above. We're going to pull up the bull and bear indicators in the inflow versus outflow to see what's going on, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, as well as becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock. It had crossed the midpoint here on the inflows yesterday on the 30-minute. Things had slowed down towards the end of the day, and as it stayed above the midpoint, it continued to push up higher. But the fact that this did not switch from red to green, it was a hidden divergence that eventually there was going to be weakness, especially if this bull indicator got canceled. And here we got it with a bear indicator popping up near 60 cents. Now, it came back up to 64 cents. That was a pivotal level and a huge resistance there, as we see in the charts. But when you zoom out here and you look at that level there, it's not that far from a resistance in the history of the chart and a consolidation area of where it tried to pop up higher towards the 70s and 80s before rejecting and going lower. So if you think about it, there's a lot of people that finally got out to break even or cut their losses at a smaller amount, or they averaged their way down through this process and they were in the profit, and some of them took out of their positions. That's the only thing that I can think about from an investor standpoint, and based off the history of the chart and how much trouble was going ahead and consolidated in that area, that it actually created a concentration of a huge resistance. But guess what? It's trying to bounce back up here. So we have some key levels to look at and what's going on. So MULLEN stock has gone up higher in the last several days after having news back-to-back compound, right? We have it here all condensed in one little paragraph, and it states here, the first news was the acquisition of Electric Last Mile, which gets them a manufacturing plant, and it's going to allow the speed up of production. We've broken this down in previous videos, and even before this news, we've talked about it when they had made the deposit for ELMS, right? And having this production facility gets things going, and it is stated based off the CEO and what articles are stating, they can make up to 50,000 in production, right, of vehicles a year. That's going to be huge for their growth story. Then on Friday, a new CCO, which was a former GM executive, and that's going to have a huge impact on the production of this company. And I'm not stating producing when it comes to units, if not numbers, right? The quality of its growth, its marketing, and so forth. And they're also onboarding a former Tesla staff. This is big. This isn't just any guy. This is a seasoned guy with experience coming from GM executives, also a Tesla staff to come to MULLEN. Then this is actually old news, but always worth noting and not forgetting that the Inflation Reduction Act is going to give tax credits and other incentives to EV companies. And then when you come down here, what I had stated earlier, Mullen already has the facilities to produce 50,000 electric vehicles annually, guys. That is huge. And then the most recent news that made things run yesterday is their expansion and orders coming from Europe. This is big. This is big, guys. I don't know what this means to you. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. But here we are within the volatility, much higher than the 52-week lows, than the previous consolidation of 30 cents. And here it is, trying to fight to stay above 50 and trying to go ahead and regain traction. So let's talk about the supports and resistance and what is going on. So on the 15-minute, it got a bear indicator today at the opening right after, guys. And those outflows cross way up here at around 59 cents. And on the 30-minute, same thing. It got a bear indicator and it actually went ahead and caught it here at 60 cents. So 60 cents is a key resistance level to watch. We definitely want to see this break through it. The highs of the day are pivotal as well. 64 cents. And if that's accomplished, the next resistance, in my opinion, is 70 cents. And I'll be watching if these inflows can come back up on crossing the midpoint and pulling away from it with strength like it did yesterday when the stock went from 40 cents all the way up to 54 and even today in the pre-market to 64 cents. It will be crucial not just on the 30-minute but also on the 15-minute for it to stay above and pull away from the midpoint with strength, guys. I'm going to be watching for that carefully. This bear indicator to get canceled, not just on the 15-minute, but also on the 30-minute. In the process, get a bull indicator and full strength. Now, to the downside, the first support is 50 cents, and the lows of the day here of 46 cents are just as pivotal. It's actually an area where it bounced off of yesterday. If that gets crossed, it could actually lose momentum really fast, and the next support will be down here towards 40 cents. I'll be watching that very carefully and something to keep in mind as well. These are the key levels I'll be watching. I'm going to be watching those bull and bear indicators and the inflow versus outflow. Again, I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.